Well, here we are at Glowtox, and joining us now are Antoinette and Salina. Welcome. How are you guys?
Good. How are you?
Good.
Thanks for having us.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to be here. So this is a new business for you both, but you've known each other in business for quite a while. So Antoinette, tell us about how you met.
So me and Salina met at LIJ Medical Center, where we both worked as registered nurses. We were on a stroke telemetry floor, so we did that. I think we were there for about 5 years or so.
Wow.
Yeah.
A lot of good bonding then between
Yes.
the two of you as
Yes.
friends, right?
Yeah.
That's the one nice thing I think is that when you are working in the industry and you have something in common with somebody, it allows you to kind of almost have that like family sisterhood that you built.
Yeah.
Whose idea was it then to start this new business? Was it yours, Salina, or who passed a note to the other one in class and said, "What if we did this?"
So it's sort of a collaborative thing. I mean, we worked as nurses. We knew we wanted to further our careers in some way. So we both went back to school at the same time while we worked full time. And then from there, of course, the pandemic hit after we graduated, and it kind of took us for, a surprise, like everyone. And we just, on our little time, our little breaks that we basically barely got, we were just trying to figure out what would make us, happy. And Botox was just one of the conversations in the break room that we would have, the slight breaks that we would get.
Yes. It's like, what if we did this? And then, okay, I'm thinking. So here we are, and this is beautiful. So it's all decked out. It's rose gold. It's feminine, but also masculine. So you treat both females as well as males, right? In a multiple age groups, right?
Yes.
So what age are you allowed to have Botox? Do you have to have like permission slip if you're too young, or how does that work?
So 18
Okay.
is the age that you can start getting it. Most people who want to do it preventatively will start usually like 25,
Okay.
25 to 30. Based on what they're wanting to do or what they're insecure about. But our patients are usually anywhere from 20s to middle age, sometimes 60s. You can get Botox really at any age over 18.
So when I was younger, they didn't have that, right? But now injectables have advanced, right? They have evolved greatly. So the products in them, the types that you use. Are you particular as nurses about what brands you inject?
Yes, I mean, that was a big thing for us. We use one company, we buy all of our product from them. They're very reputable. It's called Allergan. And that way we can ensure that we're providing our customers, our clients with, top product. Yeah.
One of the things I learned from you, Salina, earlier was that injectables sometimes aren't just for beauty, right? What are some of the other benefits that you can provide for your clients?
Yes, so we do treat migraines, that's a big one, as well as TMJ. So, anyone who has a habit or anxiety or some sort of, they grind their teeth at night, it can make this muscle around your face a little bit bigger. And just to relax your face, we do treat that area. It gives you more of a calming and a slim look.
And I was laughing. I said, I don't know, after being a talk show host for 15 years, I don't know if that's the same, but you were saying it might be different muscles. So I was like, okay.
Usually different. The teeth grinders, you can always tell, when we go to inject them,
right.
We know right away, this person grinds their teeth because that muscle gets very big there. So
interesting.
Yeah.
And what made you both decide to go into healthcare in the beginning? Like, did you have a why? Or you? Like, what was your why? Why did you decide to become a healthcare worker?
I think I've just always been passionate about taking care of people in general. So nursing was the kind of like, it just made sense for me type of thing. And then, after being a nurse for a little while, you always want to advance, and then nurse practitioner was kind of just the next step after that. Because you're a provider, so you're in a provider role. You can make decisions, and you know what's best for your patients, and you can follow through on that. So
makes sense. How about you? Did you have anybody in your family that you wanted to emulate, or what was your journey?
Yes. I mean, I had, my grandfather wasn't very well, so I think that was really the starting point for me. And he always wanted me to become a nurse. So yeah, so I kind of, you know, made a promise to him, myself, that that's who I'll become, and I did. So, and we chose our unit that we worked for was really, you know, we took care of like stroke victims. So patients that are like you, people that are like you and I, and one day they're normal lives and the next day they can't move, you know, at all. So it was a challenge, but it was great. It was really rewarding, you know, allowing them to and giving them their first, you know, step in their to heal, basically, in the healing process.
And speaking of frontline healing and things like that, I love the fact that your company bases a discount on people that are on the front line.
Yes.
Frontline
absolutely.
workers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we obviously, being frontline workers ourselves, you know, we see what the day-to-day is like for, you know, everyone in the field, and we just, you know, want to take care of our people, offer a little discount for them. We think that they should be taking care of themselves too, because it's hard to get, you know, you get caught up in taking care of others and you forget about yourself sometimes. So.
And do you put a care path together, like a care plan, if you will, for someone? Because everybody comes in and everyone's face is different. So you determine whether you're saying, oh, I think that 6 visits would be best for you, or 10 visits and this is why. Do you kind of do a consultation?
Yes, so we do offer free consultations.
Okay.
Come in, you can meet us, get to know us. Every time you contact us, you're speaking to one of us. It's not like somebody else, so you know you're getting us for like face value. And then, you know, after you're here, we just determine what it is that you may like and what will make you feel better in the end.
What about ankles? We're talking a lot about faces. Like, do injectables work at any other body part?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. They're not ankles.
Not ankles.
Not ankles. Okay. You know, head and shoulders, knees and toes, knees and toes. Okay, so not ankles. Okay.
Not ankles.
But other things, Botox can help too.
Yeah,
Okay.
so there's other, you know, like we talked about the TMJ, the migraines, also excessive sweating. So there's
really?
a condition
Yeah.
called hyperhidrosis, where people, you know, they just sweat a lot. So Botox actually can weaken those muscles that cause the sweating. So a lot of people do that for underarms. And it
That's
completely
fascinating.
treats it. You know.
I actually know someone that's on camera personality, and every time they come on to be on the show, it's just like raindrops.
Yeah.
And I'm like, whoa. I'm
Yeah.
like, somebody get that person tissue, please.
Yeah, exactly.
I did not know that was an actual condition.
Yes,
Yeah.
it's
Okay.
called hyperhidrosis, and Botox really helps a lot with that, like to the point where they never have that issue again. So.
I guess it kind of matters then where you're going to go to get your injectables. Should go to someone like yourselves that have it, you know, that medical background.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
wonderful.
Yeah.
Anything else I didn't share that you would like me to share? I think this is like such an interesting conversation because it's so different than I thought it was going to be. You know, I was like, oh, I didn't know about TMJ, and I didn't know about this, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, there's a lot. So dermal fillers also is another thing that we offer, and you know, that's basically mostly cosmetic. So that doesn't really treat any type of medical condition per se.
Just makes you look better.
Yeah, some people are self-conscious about, you know, they want a little plump in their lips, or they want, you know, a lot of people are self-conscious of lines here, and we treat the cheeks to take care of those. So,
Well, I learned that the other day too, because I was doing some research before I came here, is that your cheeks, the reason that you get these lines is that you lose the muscle,
you lose
right?
volume.
So if you just put the volume back up, then you don't get those like
Exactly.
What do they call those, marionette lines?
Marionette lines.
Yeah, you don't get the marionette lines.
Exactly. Yeah.
Well, I thank you both for joining us and allowing me to come here to your new home, but continued
Thanks.
success
Yeah,
to both of
Thank you so much.
and there you go. We're here at Glowtox. So excited to be here. We always celebrate, you know, up and coming entrepreneurs, but they're already so established. So you could put your face, or maybe not your ankles, but other body parts into their good hands. Thanks for watching. I'm Donna Drake.